Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review Uncorked. And from a man who's never drank alcohol and doesn't really care about alcoholic beverages, watching a young man searching for his dream to be a master sommelier. Not sure if I said that right, but he has a love for wine and he wants to chase that dream, but tradition. Running theme on Netflix this week, along with Unorthodox. And also, you should also check out, I will be having a written review for this as well on Sif Pop, so shameless plugs all around. But this is a really fine film, and I enjoyed Uncorked. And I felt connected to this family, this young man, played by Mamoudou Athie. I've seen him pop up in some things before, and I definitely recognized him. I definitely recognized him from like Underwater and The Unicorn Store were the two things where I really did recognize him from. And he gives a really powerful layered performance in this because it has what I would probably describe as a not necessarily important, significant subplot in terms of he has a relationship, but you get to see this passion, the love that he has, and how that relationship is tangled up in everything else going in his life. You see the passion that he develops for wine and wanting to be a part of this, seeing him interact with other people about wine, and you could really feel that. He's really authentic in this role. But the big thing is his relationships with his family. Because the story is a young man who wants this dream, but his dream has already been set by his family to help take over this Memphis barbecue that his father runs, whose father before him ran it. And Courtney B. Vance gives such a great performance with great presence and gravitas. Every time he's on screen, you feel his presence. And he's that hard-nosed, family. This is what's important. And realizing his son's you can't always just chase your dreams. You have a duty. You need to help your family and be there for your family. And he really holds that and really shows that throughout this film. And Niecy Nash, I think that's how you say her name. I've never actually heard her name said. I always see these commercials for Claws, and I saw her with that. She was in Reno 911, and she has that humor in this as our main character, Elijah's mother, but she also carries this powerful emotional connection too, and you really feel the relationship, that tension with his father, that love with his mother, and the two parents being at odds on how they want to deal with their son. And if all this sounds familiar, it is because this is a pretty standard person has a dream, family traditions comes in the way, building up to yada yada yada. I think you know where this film's gonna go. There's a little bit of shocks in it, but I don't feel like this film really transcends those cliches or tropes. But it's a very meaningful, strong film that I felt emotionally attached to. And Prentice Penny, who wrote and directed this, his story might not be the most original, but his characters feel genuine, and the direction is soulful and really grabs you and keeps you involved in this film. So I really recommend this. It's a really fine film. It's on Netflix right now. So if you want something to binge watch, when you're quarantined stuck at home during all of this madness, go check out Uncorked. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.